Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap.
Sanders set to kick off.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6".
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down.
From the gun, Lawrence. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Mean Joe Green breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, is a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round. And then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get turned it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Ravens, nothing.
Connor. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Nicholas Morrow on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
On the carry. Tackle made at the 38.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Shy of midfield. A gain of 12. And
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. He completes it right side away. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the gun on third down, Lawrence. He hits White, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
To throw on second down, Lawrence. He'll find Parker again, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
They're still high. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
9-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down.
Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. This ball complete to Rager. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Trying to get it with Snell. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
49-yard line.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The white flag coming out as they elect to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So 2 quarters down to the main. Charles and I return after the break.
Ravens 7.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We got an excellent first half from the former MVP, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. His guys lead, though by only a field goal. Still anybody's game, as we send it back to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half, as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And he'll get it up just past the 20, as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now Aaron Rodgers and the offense heading back onto the field. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the 1 touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well, no?
I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this 3rd and 4th quarter. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Snell on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
7-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Rager, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
It's good to make it 17-7. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Ravens 7. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Going deep here for Parker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on 2nd down.
17. Ravens 7.
Here's Snell yet again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been as...
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on 2nd down, Lawrence. He'll drop it underneath to White. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. His pass caught at the 4. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They're going to run again with Snell. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Snell. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds. They take the knee.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
319.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EASports_MUT. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.